Hey, Dr. Tundra. This is Kairos.
I'm Corey.
And
Friday the 13th.
It's Friday the 13th, and we are recording our first YouTube video on what we're going to do for our project.
We're going to start out with, we haven't really had many ideas, but we've had one that we really like, and it's like, you take three primary colored LEDs, so red, blue, yellow, and then 3 buttons that correspond to each color, and then if they mix buttons, like do 2 buttons, it'll go to one of the other colors that the two combine to make. So like red and yellow makes orange, blue and yellow green, and blue and red purple.
Yeah, and it teaches kids the color wheel and stuff like that. So it's definitely helpful for a little kid like 3 years old, 4 years old maybe.
Yeah, someone young. It probably wouldn't entertain an 8-year-old.
Or a 20-year-old.
Or definitely not a 20-year-old, but
no.
But the way we were thinking about building it was maybe a 1 by 1 box with this angled top with LEDs strewn on the top and the buttons on the side labeled to their corresponding color. And then we would probably build that out of wood and then have all the electronics on the inside. But our current debate was how to arrange the LEDs to make them, I don't know, the most
effective.
Educational.
Yeah.
Our current idea is we have 3 of them right now. We're draw them out for you.
I'll get that one.
Okay.
Yeah, my first idea was to try to make it in some sort of a color wheel format, where you just have like a big circle and the red, yellow, and green, red, yellow, and blue. You go here. And then in between them, you have red and yellow making orange, so you have orange here. Blue and yellow make green, so green goes in here. And then red and blue make purple, so purple LED goes over here. So you have like a little color wheel type thing. Triangles. So you got that going on. And then there would be 3 buttons for the red, yellow, and blue. And then when you press one of the buttons, then that corresponding LED lights up. But if you press 2 of the buttons, then if you press the blue and the yellow button, the green one would light up, and the blue and yellow LEDs would just not light up, just the green one. So it shows that blue and yellow make green. So that was one of our ideas. We had a couple of other ideas for arrangements.
Yeah, our second idea was more of like a mathematical, like you would have, I don't even know how to hold this, have a red LED, blue LED, yellow LED, I guess that's really an X, but have them kind of like down the side, and then have a plus next to the 3 of them, and then next to them have the other 2 primary colors that it could combine with. So next to red would be yellow and blue, and then continue onward with yellow, and then you just have all the options for them.
Yep.
And then it would be an equal sign, and then the 2 colors that it would create. So it would look like that.
Like that one.
Yeah, that one on the bottom. And then it would equal the red would equal orange and purple. Don't know why I wrote an R.
That's a P. Looks like a P.
That's a P. Blue, its colors and everything else, just onward and onward with the LEDs. So you'd have them stacked kind of like that, to where if you click red and then one of the other 2, that the one that you clicked would light up, and then whichever one that the 2 colors combined to make would light up, and then all the way down the row.
And then the only problem I really have about that is that we're using a lot more LEDs that way. We're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 LEDs to do that.
Also, an idea.
Just 6 here.
Yeah, an idea that I just had also for it was that if you hit red, how does it not know that you're not trying to hit one of the multiple other red LEDs.
Right.
So that would add to the confusion and add to the electronics needed. And
then my idea to kind of go along with his was just to have 3 LEDs, red, yellow, blue, just lined up like that. There at the bottom. Red, yellow, and blue. And then maybe just have like a plus sign here, just to show that they're kind of an equation. So then to find out which ones make the other one, we have the 3 secondary colors: orange, green, and purple down here, and pretty much whatever ones they press will light up here, and then if they press two of them, then one of these 3 would light up. So that was my suggestion. Then
the other thing we talked about was what if they hit all 3? Because if you do like a white light, it would be kind of misleading because mixing just those 3 colors doesn't produce white, but it would produce brown or black, but you can't get a brown LED that would be able to really easily be differentiated from orange. Or
black LED.
Yeah, black LED doesn't really work. So we thought about a buzzer, but one problem that I thought of with the buzzer would be
kids they enjoy noise.
Yeah, they really enjoy noise. So I feel like the second one of them realizes all 3 buttons makes the buzzer go off, they're just all gonna hold down all 3 buttons just to listen to the buzzer
all day.
So that was kind of that idea going.
Yeah. So
and then
it's probably not the best idea.
We're also trying to think of ways to like expand it, make it more of a game other than just being a simple color wheel.
That way, it would not only appeal to like 3-year-olds, but try to make it so that older kids can play with it or something, and it's not boring.
Yeah, but we haven't quite figured out how we want to try to do that, and then we're also trying to think of other ideas to do, but we're still trying to think of stuff. So.
All right. So yeah, those are our ideas for now.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
That concludes YouTube video 1.
Yeah. Thank you.